अजीज 3 महीने में स्टेट चैंपियनशिप है, कैसे करो वो भी इस शेप में?
कर लूंगा सर.
It's not easy to plan a film where your hero has different looks, and it's not just a haircut or a beard trim, it's the whole physicality. There's a method to this madness which I don't understand.
The big challenge in this one was getting out of shape. Not because it was physically difficult to do. You stop training, you eat whatever you want, so all that allows for it to happen.
85.
I put on roughly about like 14 or 15 kilos. I wanted to not rely on any kind of prosthetic to make you look bigger and make you look fatter. The talk was more from scheduling point of view.
It wouldn't be possible to have a gap for him to train for boxing if he had already put on that weight. Then the gap, which was now 2 or 3 months, would have become 12 months. So he knew he had to do it reverse.
Day 1, back into training after a break of 9 weeks.
The fat stage we had a little longer because that was a little bit more of a challenge. Farhan being an ectomorph, which is someone who struggles to put on weight, there's a lot of health implications that come to overeating. So we couldn't just say stop training and eat. That wouldn't have been right.
See, when he got into the fat portion, there was a little bit workout happening because you need mobility of joints. You can't just say, okay, let's not work out here. Basic training has to happen.
If you've never been like that before, like the character hasn't either, it takes a little toll on the energy of your being. You know, because it affects the way you move, it affects the way you breathe when you talk. You feel like a different person. And I thought that that would be nice to experience as well.
Oh my God. I can't do it. I can't do it. I really can't do it.
Sometimes it is the discomfort that brings the best out.
Stuff that you don't get to see in the film. Every facet of your physical, mental, emotional capacity is being used to the fullest.
There were stages when Farhan had to be eating like 4,500 calories, even 5,000 calories. I'd be in the gym with Farhan and he'd be leg pressing like 250, 300 kilos, which is more than he was lifting before. And it was purely because he got the calories in him. You know, he was eating more food, so he got the energy to do it.
I was training with Sameer Jawra for the longest time. So fortunately, he had kept me at least in good physical condition.
As a physio, I have to look after the adaptability of the posture and the recovery phase. Is it affected by the body weight he gained during that period or flexibility compromised because of that? So I have to look after that.
Thing is, it wasn't easy when we got back into the training montage. I could feel it. I could feel that extra weight constantly because I'm running upstairs and things like that.
When it finished, when he'd done his fat shoot, we've got to get him back to Farhan.
He's one of those people I remember during that trip. We would call him even to just hang out after 9 o'clock, he would never come. He's very disciplined. But it came with his mood swings, which is of not being fed. And when you don't feed Farhan, he's a very annoying Farhan to have around.
He had to lose body fat, so of course he's on a calorie deficit. When I say he was on 1,500 calories, he was on 1,500 calories, counted.
You have to train, you have to maintain a diet, and plus you have to shoot when the film is on. So the whole process is not very easy.
For me, it was just trusting these people, trusting that they want best for the film, that they have my back.
After losing that physicality, to come back to an even better state, it is unbelievable.
I would say it's been 18, 19 months on the film of having to stay in various shapes and sizes. When you get an opportunity to challenge yourself, you know, like that, you realize like it's incredible. You know, like muscular, fat, scrawny, whatever it is that you want to do, that everything is achievable.
It was a full team, all focusing on making sure that we got the most out of Farhan in his training.
There was Farhan Akhtar to inspire us all. The kind of hard work he was putting in itself was driving the unit.